Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Chesco, and thank you for finding this channel, whether it be from my old channel, Twitter, searching YouTube, whatever. Today, we're going to be reviewing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. A very weird game, if I may say so myself. So, we're going to start off by talking about graphics. Uh, I have to compare this to Modern Warfare 2, and that's really all I can say. It is HD, it is what today has to offer, but really, other than the map changes, what's different? Yeah, Nikki, what's your opinion?
My opinion is that don't expect any different graphics from this game because you're gonna get the same stuff as Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare did, except like tweaks here and there. So don't expect anything different if you're thinking about picking up this game.
Yeah, I mean, that's really all we can say. It's true. So my rating, I'd have to give graphics, 6 out of 10 because nothing's really changed. Nikki, your opinion?
Yeah, 6 out of 10, just because it's the exact same thing as all the other Modern Warfares except tweaked.
Yeah. And then next thing we have to talk about here is game modes. Now, what the game has to offer is pretty much falls under the game modes category. So campaign, spec ops, survival, and multiplayer. My biggest thing is multiplayer, but let me just talk about campaign for a minute. I think what I've played in the campaign, it is pretty good. I've only played a couple missions. I can't really stick on campaign. It's too boring, in my opinion. I'm an online, fast-paced person. Then we got Spec Ops. Spec Ops, to me, again, isn't much different from Modern Warfare 2. It's the same crap. It's just there for time consuming, I guess you could say. And then survival mode is definitely nice because it's new. I think it's something different. It's fun. I take zombies any day over it, but hey, it's there. And multiplayer. Multiplayer is my favorite, obviously, but it is kind of broken with the lag compensation, all the BS in it. And I'm going to hand it over to Nicky to talk about his game mode thoughts.
All right. Campaign, to me, I finished the whole campaign like I do in every COD before I go online. This year, it's the exact same thing as Modern Warfare 2, basically just different areas and like scenery. You're still gonna get your same explosions and like near death, exciting scenes, but it's still the same. Spec Ops, I'm not a big fan of Spec Ops. I played quite a bit in Modern Warfare 2. That's just because I had friends with me. There's nothing different. I never really enjoyed it that much. I just played it with friends just because they asked me. It's nothing really like enjoyable. Survival, it's different. It's a nice feature, but I can't go through it more than once just because it gets boring. And online, it's not really fun. I mean, I rage a lot when I'm not doing so well, and that's 90% of the time in Modern Warfare 3. So online is not really my thing in this one. But I mean, it's still good. It just they need to fix a shit ton of stuff in online to make it better.
Yeah. And so is that all you have to say about the game modes, pretty much?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I have to rate overall game modes an 8 out of 10 because it's good. Same crap, whatever, but it's still pretty good. What about you?
7 out of 10. It's basically Modern Warfare 2 just retweaked and like new shit here and there. You're probably gonna get just as bored just as fast on here as you did in Modern Warfare 2 if you experienced Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, I have to give it an 8 instead of like a 6 because of the fact of survival. It's different. Next, gameplay. So pretty much how the game is and or performs. Now, I'm mostly going to talk about the gameplay of multiplayer because that's what I play. Of course, special ops, what can you talk about? It's the same shit. You have to beat the missions. Campaign, beat the campaign. Survival, get as high as you can, killing AI, computers. So multiplayer for me, it's good as always, but final stand, dead man's hand, all the bullshit's in there. And then we got the freaking overpowered kill streak called Recon Drone. Now, the Recon Drone, I don't know if you guys know, maybe not. It's overpowered. It's a thing that the enemy flies around, has to tag the enemies, and when the enemy is killed, you get an assist for it. It's way overpowered because you can you're always seen on the radar when you get tagged by it. And you can't really hide from it, even if you use Blind Eye Assassin, because it's still flying over you. But yeah, that's my overall pain. And then hit detection problems. Now, Nikki, I'm handing over you to.
Yeah. I basically just do online on Modern Warfare 3 now just because I'm done the campaign. Survival is boring and Spec Ops is just like missions, but we're not really talking about that right now. Online, to me, this year, I'd rather go back on Modern Warfare 2, to be honest. Modern Warfare 3 has too much bullshit, too much bugs, and people are just are bigger noobs on this one than they are on Modern Warfare 2, to be honest with you. Um, to me, this is like it's more serious now in Modern Warfare 3. Like you can't really have fun with it anymore. You just get more pissed off. Like I already went through a controller. It's not really fun anymore. It's just like me getting pissed off a lot of the times.
Yeah, and from continuing from what Nikki said real quick, it isn't really fun and serious because people seem to like camp for mobs, kill streaks. What fun is like that coming out of? I don't know what people are thinking. It's kind of sad. Why don't they just go out and have fun in the game or run around? What the hell? But yeah, I guess people want to play like that. I'd have to give overall rating for multiplayer and just the game modes. The gameplay rather in general, maybe 6.5 out of 10, because it's very broken in some ways. So Nikki, what about you?
6 out of 10. It's not like I said. It's not fun anymore, and it's a pain in the ass most of the time. You're not gonna get any like enjoyment out of it if that's what you're thinking.
Yeah, and it's always the same shit. It's been the same crap in all the CODs, and it's getting kind of.
Yeah, I think like for this new COD, I don't think I'm gonna bother with it, to be honest.
Yeah, I might not either, but I still might. So I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And Nikki, take us home. I guess say bye. Whatever.
All right, peace.
Yeah.